Today is not about doing more, it's about feeling more grounded, more seen, and a gently reminder that you are doing more than you think. Hey love, welcome back to today's video. Welcome back to today's live stream. Thanks for joining back. As you know already, it's Saturday. And if you watch my video all the time, you know how we does it on Saturday. We does this with a very calm, cool voice, gently, not in a rush. And thanks for always coming back. And Saturday's video are always motivating, inspiring for you to start the Saturday and go through the weekend before we enter new week. So if it's your first time joining coming across my channel, thanks for coming and thanks for stopping by and watching my video. Please, before you go, if you watch this video to the end and it's something that you love or like and you want more, go watch other of my videos, probably the ones of Saturday and the ones of every day, because I does live stream every day. Because if you like today's video, I promise to you you're still going to like other of my videos. Don't forget to like this video before you go. Probably like the video right now so you don't forget. And I will appreciate sharing the video out to other social media platform if it's something you love. So without further ado, let's go straight to today's video. As you know already, we don't waste time on Saturday's video. And it's in a very calm, slow, and gentle to remind you you're worthy and your day don't have to be rushed or in a haste, but you can still go through your day in a very calm, gentle manner. So before we start, we we, we should take a 3 deep breaths together to calm your nerves, to calm your emotions, to release all the burden throughout the week. So how are you feeling right now? I know you're feeling a little bit relaxed and grounded. So let's go straight to the video of today. Before we go deep, I'll be reminding you that you are doing more than you realize. If the week has been stressful, annoying, crazy, or discouraging, I want to remind you right now that you're doing more than you think you're doing. It might not show out right now. It might not be visible right now, but you're doing more than you think you're doing. Growth sometimes are something that are slow. Growth sometimes when you're working on it might not be visible even to you or to other people that are looking at you. It might be as if something is not happening. But let me tell you something. When you plant a seed, you're trying to grow something. The moment you plant that seed, for weeks or months, it might seem as if nothing is happening there. You can't even see it. But definitely that seed is growing. There's something happening under the ground. When it's time for that seed to germinate out or grow out, you'll see it grows out and blossom. But at that particular time when you plant that seed, you're watering those seeds, weeding around those seeds. Whatever you're doing around that seed at that time, it feels and seems as if nothing is happening. But you and I know that something is happening under the ground. That's how growth looks like. When you're trying to grow, you're putting on your effort, doing everything, going to work from 8 to 5, doing your business, taking care of the kids, marriage, whatever it is, you're putting your focus on right now, trying to make it work. It might seem as if nothing is happening. It might seem as if it's not visible, but you put in your effort. But rest assured that something is happening. As far you still being consistent and putting the effort, doing what you're supposed to do, detach from it. Surrender and leave it for God or the universe to take charge, but do your part. And tell the universe and God that do your own part. Like I'm doing my part right now. I'm surrendering and I'm leaving it for you guys to do your part, because I know growth is happening. I know when it's the right time, my seed is going to grow hard for me to see and for other people to see. And celebrate every small wins that you're having right now. If, for example, you have a business right now and you're trying to sell something, or you work for people, you work for your boss, but you're not at that place that you want to be. Sweetheart, celebrate every single win that you have right now. Even if you goes to job and the job you don't like the job, and it's just a gentle smile from a stranger, a gentle smile and a kind word, like something like thank you from a stranger. Appreciate it to know that you're worthy enough. At least you're visible. Someone can see you and appreciate your effort and your work, to tell you thank you and smile kindly to you. Appreciate it and celebrate it. If you're doing a business, you have a business and nothing is happening, even someone checking on you or calling on you, asking you how much is your price on whatever you're doing, or someone even putting your items on the chart or trying to contact you to ask for information, let me tell you, something is happening under the ground. People are seeing you. Don't give up. Even if the day has been stressful, the week has been stressful, you're so exhausted, this is the time for you to rest, relax yourself, and release those emotions and release those body of nothing is happening, and trust the universe that something is happening. And showing up, trying again, and resting, even if the week has been so exhausting. Don't give up. This is the time, this is the weekend to relax, rest yourself, release the emotion, and you start again. There's nothing like you can't rest. There's nothing like you have to kill yourself. You have to beat yourself up. You have to fight. Being in your feminine energy, this is the right time to rely more on your feminine energy. It's not always the best part to rely on your masculine energy. Your masculine energy is just going to make you exhaust yourself. It's just going to make you feel exhausted, and you're going to get tired of the motivation, and you can't even discipline yourself anymore. But when you rely more on the feminine energy, you get to understand that there are time to rest, there are time to relax, there are time to surrender, and you go slow without trying to make it work at this time. But go slow and surrender and let it go, and do your part by showing up and putting effort, but at least inside of your mind, still surrendering and leaving it for the universe to take charge of. And don't forget, evil healing in silence is still healing. If, for example, you're sick, you're trying to take your medication, take your medicine, like I've used a seed to make an example. You taking your medication or your medicine today does not mean you're going to get fine today. But does that mean that the medication is not working? It's working, but you're not seeing it. As times goes on, you start feeling better, you start getting better because of the medication. So when nothing is happening right now, does not mean that the medication is not working, or the effort or the seed that you're planting and watering is not working, or nothing is happening. Is working behind the scene. You can't see it. People can see it, but it's still working. We live in a world that moves fast. Like, we live in this world that everything moves fast. Everything is in a rush. We have everything already done. Instant gratification. We have the microwave to instant warm our food. We have the restaurants to make 20 minutes dish for us. Like, we just have everything that is in a rush. We have everything pre-made without stress. That's the kind of world that we live on. So when you're trying to do something and yours is not working at the way you want it to work, the way the world is in a rush, You feel as if it's not working, and you feel as if it's not for you. And sometimes we feel behind, but growth is not loud. It's quiet. Growth is quiet. Healing is not always seen in the public, it's not always visible, but it is happening. What does regrowth, what does reprogress look like? What does reprogress look like? Let me give you, I've talked really slow, but I'm not teaching, I'll still be talking really slow. It's a ways of motivation and motivating you this morning. I know this video is for some people. I know this video is for someone. I know someone might pump across it, even if it's not now or today, years to come, and still find this video motivating. You might just be at that point of busting out, crying, feeling ashamed or disgust. But you watching this video is going to bring you back to your higher self. Now, what does reprogress looks like? Reprogress looks like choosing peace is progress. Choosing peace doesn't happen over time. It happens over time. It doesn't just happen once. You'll be miserable at a time. It's not easy to choose peace immediately. But choosing peace is a progress. Saying no is growth. You saying no to things that are not aligned to you, things that are not aligned to your goals, things that are not aligned to your vision is a growth. Resting is powerful. Rather than you using your masculine energy to try to make it work, that like it has to work right now, it has to be done right now, but relying on your feminine energy and going slow and doing things more sexier, doing things in a very soft mood, in a very calm energy is powerful. And something like that is by resting yourself even when the world feels as if it's coming to an end, but you still have the time to rest. Slowing down is productive. You don't have to do everything in a rush. You don't have to follow the trend of the world. You don't have to follow the trend of the world to always want to rush on everything. But slowing down is of the energy, is of the feminine energy, is productive. You slowing down is also being productive. Because when you slow down, your brain slow down. Your brain don't have that time to rush at everything, bring everything, and you feel exhausted and confused, and you don't know which one to do at the right time. You are allowed to honor your pace. Whosoever that told you that you are not allowed to honor your pace, it's a lie. You are always allowed to honor your pace. And right now, we'll be saying these few quick affirmation. You know I love affirmation. Affirmation is one of my best way to manifest. I don't know if you know about this, if it's your first time watching my video, but affirmation is one of my best way to manifest. And I do almost of all my video, I do say one or two affirmations. So let's say this affirmation together. I am allowed to rest. My pace is still progress. I release the need to rush. Even now, I am enough. Everything I need is already within me. Everything I need right now is already within me. I know it does not always feel like it, but you're doing better than you think. Sometimes when you put in this effort, trying to do everything, trying to make it work, it feels discouraging. Let's be sincere to ourselves. It feels discouraging. It feels it's never going to work, but trust me, it's definitely going to work. Your seed definitely, if you continue showing up, be consistent in watering your seed, it's definitely going to show up. Just trust me on this and keep on pushing and going. Let go of the pressure of the world. Let go of the expectation. Let go of being like them. Let go of following the trend. And you don't have to earn your worth by being productive. Let go of I have to do it all. Like I have to always be busy. People have to always see me that I'm always busy, I'm always working, I'm always doing something. That is not the meaning of being productive, because at the end of the day, sometimes you ask yourself, what have I done today? You can't even measure one single thing you've done for that day. Let go of the pressure of being productive. Peace does not always come from solving everything at all, but sometimes it comes from just being here, showing up, showing your beautiful, sexy face, yourself, and right now, and not letting that be enough. Take a gentle action today. Do something that aligned with your vision. Yesterday, I did a video about stepping or shifting into the future you. And I said, ask yourself, what do your future you look like? What would your future you want in their life? What is your future you doing? Ask yourself, you have to understand first, what is that thing that your future you want? Right now, I know maybe you might as be in that place of, I'm supposed to be further than this, I'm supposed to be more than this, I'm supposed to do, things like this. But I know you're in this place complaining, lamenting, whatever you're doing right now, or at least you're in the growth, you're in the process, but you still want more. And I said, 5 years from now, 3 years from now, what do you want your future you to be like? You have to ask yourself and understand the structure of what you want 5 years from now, the future you from now is or look like or want. And after asking this question, ask yourself again, what would my future me be like or talk like or react to things? After understanding this fact, you have to bring that future you to this present now and start behaving like the future you. After that, now go watch the video if you didn't watch the video. I'm taking this year to this topic right now. I said, start doing things that are aligned to the future you right now. Start practicing it. It's not that you faking it or you lying to yourself, but you're practicing it. When that opportunity comes, you're going to understand. And now when you understand what the future you look like, you're only going to do things that are aligned to the future you, to the place that you're going, to the person that you're trying to become. You don't just say yes to things. You don't just do things without understanding if these things are aligned to the future you, if these things are aligned to your goal. But you understand before doing things to say yes to things that these things are aligned to my goals. Now today I'm asking you, it is Saturday morning. I want you to do something, one particular thing that is aligned to the future you. Now you've asked yourself yesterday, you've understand the case, you've not watched the video, go watch it. Now I want you to do one thing today. It's not about doing everything, but it's about doing something that is aligned to your future you. Something that at the end of the day, you will be so proud that you did that thing. The future you will carry yourself with confidence. The future you which might always, I don't know, the type of future that you want to have, will always look beautiful, put themselves together, do things that makes them happy. So I want you today to do something that your future you will be proud of, something that will make your future you be one step or two steps closer to you today. So as we round up this video, I want you to repeat this after me if you can right now, or not just say it in your head. I am proud of me. I am proud of me. Even if today feels slow. Yes, some days are like that you don't feel like doing anything. But I am proud of me even if today feels slow. I am still blooming. I am that beautiful flower that you see blooming quietly, gently, and fully. Even if today feels slow, I am still blooming quietly, gently, and fully. And I am in the present now. And I am focusing on my future me, and doing things that are aligned, that will bring my future me, even if it's two steps closer to me, rather than me waiting or going to the future, but bringing the future me right here. Quanta jumping. So thanks love for joining this video. Thanks for watching this live stream to this time. I appreciate you. I love you. I got you. Yeah. I'll be seeing you tomorrow again on my next video. Thank you. Stay blessed.